Hi, I'm Colin Seale, the founder and CEO of Think Law and the author of Thinking Like a Lawyer, a framework for teaching critical thinking to all students. And I'm excited to share the announcement about my newest book, Tangible Equity, a guide for leveraging student identity, culture, and power to unlock excellence in and beyond the classroom. This book is already available for pre-sale, and I want to tell you why I wrote Tangible Equity. There's really three reasons, and all of them have to do with me being kind of angry. Number one, I was kind of angry that I just spent the last 6 years talking about all the work we've got to do to make sure every kid has access to critical thinking and that we unlock our kids' brilliance without asking the fundamental question of, do our kids even have the psychological safety to be brilliant? Number two, I wanted to question this idea that my mother, my grandmother, myself all got raised under this mantra of we got to work twice as hard to get half as far. And so many folks all across our nation, whether it's because of the country their parents are from, because of the language their parents spoke, because of the color of their skin, because of the particular neighborhood they live in, have got to work twice as hard to get half as far. To the point where we've almost normalized a lot of these inequities. And I thought, what if we imagine something a little bit different? But that third part is the part that got me really furious. There's only so much we can talk about reimagination and reinventing without recognizing that whatever revolution we're waiting for in education will have to be a practical one. But as I've seen teachers across the country do all these different equity workshops, do these different things and implicit bias trainings, I felt like we weren't getting enough concrete tools that educators can use on a Tuesday morning to be able to create these shifts that we need. So tangible equity is an opportunity to obsess at the classroom level about what it will take to create the types of changes that we need to get to a point where equity can be realized in education. And when I talk about equity for the purposes of tangible equity, I talk about reducing the predictive power that demographics have on outcomes. So it will be my goal that if we can apply the strategies in this book, it could be part of what it could take to make it so that we can no longer look at north of the interstate or south of Main Street or that other side of the tracks as that space where we can often predict a whole lot of outcomes that follow living in that area, speaking that language, having that skin color in that community. So this is a book about hope practically implemented at the classroom level. And I cannot wait to see how educators across the country enjoy it. Thank you so much.